I am not a fan of the horror genre, but I had a date night. My girl wanted to see a horror movie, and for my luck, Evil Dead Rise, a sequel, I think, to a 2013 movie, and maybe a earlier version. I'm not 100% sure, so don't kill me in the comments if I'm not 100% sure on what I'm telling you. But it was playing in the theaters, and we watched it, and let me tell you, it was my girlfriend did not like it. It was way too gory towards the end when you had that. And spoiler alert, if you haven't seen this movie, this is your opportunity to leave this review. But in the garage scene, the final scene where all that blood in the elevator and stuff, she literally got nauseous. And for some of you, that might be what you're looking for. But for her, it was just too much. And it's from the beginning all the way to the end. The goriness is just in your face. It's almost not even, it feels like a snuff film, not really a horror movie. But me personally, I did appreciate the fact that it tried to be in your face with all the killings, all the stuff that was going on. But I did feel also that it was just a bit too much. Now, for some of you, that's right down your park, and you're going to say, hey, what's wrong with you? But remember, I am not a fan of the genre. And if you are a fan of the genre of horrors and all that stuff and that amount of goriness, then hey, this movie is directly made for you. This movie was not made for me. I just simply wanted to go on a date with my girl and watch a horror movie, and this just happened to be it. And then I was like, hey, perfect, I could kill two birds with one stone, watch a new movie and give out a review. I thought the acting was great. I believed everyone. I thought the facial expressions from most of the leading cast was on point. I did think the script was very over the top and kind of cliche, especially like in that end scene when she, shoves that chainsaw in her neck and she goes, only my sister gets to call me that. I was like, all right, like, this is kind of cheesy dialogue, and it has that throughout the film. But I thought the execution of the script was very well done by the cast. The script could have probably had a couple more rewrites and it would have probably flowed a little better. There was a ton of dead spots in the movie, and the plot is fairly easy. You're dealing with like this, and I'm assuming because I haven't seen the 2013 one, there was like Easter eggs there that I didn't know about, like when they had that picture of the three priests in that frame when the kid kind of stole the records and stuff like that, which I guess if you're a fan of this series or these sequence of movies, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's from X and X movie and stuff like that. But the plot is just basically a curse that is unleashed, and it kind of just leads to you from in the beginning what happened, and it says it takes you like a few days later is how the curse reignited and re-happened and got unleashed into this world. So it's fairly easy in that. I thought the score complemented the movie very well, but it just wasn't for me. It wasn't something that I go out of my way to watch. But anyways, for me, this movie gets a B rating. And I think for the horror genre, that is a great score for a horror movie. And so I think they did a great job in presenting what they wanted to present. Maybe, like I said, a couple of more things. And it's only like an hour and 30 minutes, so you're not really spending too much time. Now, if you paid $25 for you and your date, is that too much money? I don't think so. I enjoyed it. She got nauseous, but for the most part, up to the ending scene, when just the blood is just all over the place, she was okay with it. She was okay with it. But anyways, those are just my thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments. What did you think about this movie? Do you agree with my girlfriend that it was just too much gore, way too gory, or was this right down your alley? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. And like always, that's a wrap.